Hey everybody, it's Tasha the Snow Wolf and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. And in the last episode, we got to Pirate Town and I had just gone through showing you guys some of the things. Now you may have remembered this place. Well, off screen, after my dead battery on my camera, I went back and caught several Pokemon. See, the Noctowl's new. I caught him. I caught her the other day, as well as Mistereavus and Flaafy. And also, I caught... I also went back and caught the Skiploom, the Slugma, and the Quagsaire. Today, we will be heading over here to battle this kid over here, Cal, who is said to have won the Colosseum in town, and who apparently has gotten a shadow Pokemon. But see, we have to beat him in order to claim his shadow Pokemon. And if you guessed it, yeah, Furret is the shadow Pokemon we have to get from him. Oops, sorry about that. I was trying to get more comfortable in my seat. It's not very good. As you see, we have to beat his Ralts and lower Furret's health in order to get it. The thing I'm doing right now is trying to raise. Oh, and if you noticed, Espeon is up a level. Yeah, while off screen I raised her level in a match. So now she's at level 28, and Umbreon is at level 29. And while off screen, I put Umbreon back into storage. That way I could focus more on my shadow Pokemon right now. And like I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get Furret weakened. So right now, after that biggest failure of trying to capture Mistereavus, I ended up having to close the video and catch it, Quagsaire, Skiploom, Flaafy, Noctowl, and Slugma off screen. That way, because it would have been a big waste of time showing you guys all that when I really needed to get through with the video, mostly. Because I really wanted to show you guys this Pokemon. This Pokemon is amazing. I like Furret a lot. It's like one of my favorites. It's beautiful in a way. Especially, it's different in a way too. Oh, and I also got a few female Pokemon this time. Skiploom's still a male. This one's a female. Let me think. Can't remember if Quagsire's a girl or not. But I remember some of them being girls. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a good day for me. Oh, and I went back and bought some more Great Balls and Pokeballs because somehow when I was trying to snag Skiploom and Mistereavus, they ended up in the little failures because I couldn't get them right away. Took a couple times. So it was really frustrating trying to get them. That's why I hate dealing with them. See how fast that went down? And that's a dark type, so yeah, that's really hard. Amazing. And I'm sorry about the last episode. I had to stop suddenly because my battery was so low. It was already at the 49-minute point, and it was like near dead. And it's not really easy having it like that. Ugh. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to upload those 3 videos this morning, because like I mentioned before, in my other video, I had a upload failure, and I needed my SD card in my camera in order for it to charge. Oh, and look who it is now. It's Mirror B and Nasacore, I think it's his name. Okay. See, they've been the ones who've been giving people those shadow Pokemon after winning the Colosseum. We are gonna end up having to do that pretty soon. I don't remember what else I did off screen. I think I did one other thing off screen. Let me try and trace my thought for a second. Yeah, I think I did a few other things off screen that I can't remember right now. But oh yeah, I remember. I didn't do this off screen. I was gonna wait for this to happen to show you guys. You'll be surprised at what happens here. Look, it's the sheriff and Jonathan. Or Jonathan, I meant Johnson. Whatever, I can't remember names that well like that. Yeah. Okay, good. See, what he means is you have to go to the construction site, which is where Siva, whatever you want to call him, Siva, couldn't really make off with the gear that much. So you have to head over here to find the gear. It's pretty easy. See that thing? That wasn't there before. This is the gear that he took. Oh crap, I think I forgot something. Oh, there it is. It's still there. Oh, thank God. I almost forgot about the jail key. See, you need to use the jail key on this guy. He will leave something in the bed for you after you let him go. For a nerd duel, he was actually pretty grateful for that. And see, the item he gave you is a TM. He gave you Thief, which is another good TM for you to use, but I don't recommend you using it right yet. I recommend you use it later. Right now, yeah, let's head back over here and give the guy the gears. This one's gonna be a little bit longer than my regular videos because I have to get the whole Colosseum battles all in one thing. But I may actually skip that and show you guys what those characters' names were. Let me show you what the characters' names were that I battled off screen. Oh, and while off screen, I also battled Willie from the Outskirts stand, and one of his zigzag goons evolved already. He has a Linoon now, and that one was pretty hard, but not too much for that I couldn't handle really. Okay, he asked you a favor. He wants you to go to the Colosseum and try and win. But we will do that later. I want to show you guys what these guys will do. You can still battle them even after you've beaten and snagged their Pokemon. They will have one other different Pokemon than from what they started with. He had his Psyduck when he had Quagsaire, so Horsey is his new addition. Oh, and see, that's what I mean right there. Makuita's heart gauge is empty. That's a good thing, because now I can add another Shadow Pokemon to my team and replace him by placing him back into storage for the time being until I get up to the special area you need to go to in order to purify them. Mostly a lot of battling helps with this, and if he gets like into his hyper mode, you will be able to get him out of it after by calling his name. But it works with several things. I've never really tried it with a Pokemon being confused before. I don't know if it works exactly, but I'm willing to try. This is just a really good game. I like the graphics a lot. It's funny. It's nice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my Noctowl is a female as well. I'm amazed that I got a female Noctowl because both times it's been a male that I've tried playing this game. It's been a male, and it's really annoying sometimes. Oh, and let me also show you that hotel I mentioned before. I mentioned before in one other part. I mentioned in the first video. These guys also give you a little help. But let me show you. See? Look at this place. See that sign that says hotel? This is the crappy hotel I've been telling you about. Yeah. See? He makes you give him 100 Poké-Dollars just to stay the night. Luckily, I had enough money just to get it. It's a good thing too, because I'm low on money as well, and that's why I'm always showing you guys the good stuff. This girl had the Flaafy, and like I mentioned before, I showed you guys which characters are which. This is Denville. This is Leva. Yeah, Leva. I will show you what they battle with. She battles using grass type stuff. So, using Espeon here is very important. But there's also a place where you can switch out Pokemon, like I showed you before. It's in the sheriff's office. See, like that, Espeon's about to level up again. And this is gonna be fun to watch. See, look at that power. That's amazing power to knock out that Pokemon in one hit. Sunkern wasn't one from the last battle I did. It was Oddish and this one. It's amazing how they finally. Sorry about that. I'm a little tired because I didn't get much sleep last night. Too much freaking out over the videos today. But I'm glad you guys really like it, and I wish some of you guys would subscribe to me because I'm really making an effort on these videos to make them longer, gooder, and maybe try and get the picture quality better. Oops, sorry about that. There, that's better. This is Daigo. She had the Flaafy, and she has a Shroomish as well, so be very cautious in attacking her Pokemon. She also earns a Pichu after that battle. Isn't it adorable? I really wanted to show you guys that because I just adore Pichu and Pikachu. Pretty soon you can actually see a Pikachu in battle. But I just love Pikachu. Pikachu is just so cute. But I love Pichu better because Pichu is just adorable. Look at that. It's so cute, especially when it faints. Oh, it's so cute. I know some of you guys think I'm being girly-ish about it, but I like that Pokemon a lot. It's just really fun. I like it a lot. So, this is gonna be a little bit. Okay, this is good. Very good, yeah. So, I learned a few things. The signs, a few of the other stuff, the normal stuff that I knew already. It's just gonna be a little bit before I can get this going again. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is, oops, sorry about that. That's, Nover. That's Vant, and that's, what's his name? Rollerboy Lawn. And you can't get into here. Wait, what does this person say? I never saw this before, so. Mirror B, just you wait. Shirls here will set your crooked ways straight. He's trying to get in there, but it's locked. You can't get in there until after you beat the Colosseum, which I'm going to be showing you guys in the next video. Oh, but let's see what this guy has to say. He said something earlier, but that was funny. Here, this guy's funny. Challenge about to start. Are you going in? Yeah. Here aren't for wimps. Try hard not to get out in the first round. He said something earlier before you fix the power. He mentions about choking up in his battle and that he lost. It's pretty funny, really. Trying to get straight on here. There we go. See, there's Skiploom. There's Furret, which is supposed to be right here. Oh yeah, Quagsaire was a female. These are the Pokemon that are restored. Are nearly. The ones that have to be done still are these. I just have Umbreon in here because I might not really need him in the battles, because There's not that many. It's mostly, on the first one it's ground, the second one it's psychic, and then the third one before the final battle is electric, grass, and fire. So we aren't gonna really need him. But I will need to put Slugma in, because I'm gonna need him when it comes to Cacnea, who's in the preliminary rounds before the finals against Mirez, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna save this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.